Good morning, good morning. It's just after 8, and today you can see I have already switched on the light. Why? Because it's raining and it's cold and it's windy and it's nice. I'll show you a bit of my house setup, especially because Peter said that he liked what he saw in the video. One moment. So, okay, obviously that's the bookshelf. There's a keyboard there, there's a typewriter here. I should show you the typewriter. One second, why am I not showing? Yeah, come on. Sorry, see, this beautiful baby is about 100 years old. It's an Olympia model and it's about 100 years old. Yes, so this is the, I'm a private person kind of, so I'm still not very comfortable. I'm comfortable sharing it with you all, my friends, but still not with everybody out on social media like that. So these are some cane chairs and stools. That's my recliner. That's the balcony. Why is it so much light? I'll show you. There's a balcony in this, and there's more books and all. There's another room there, but something's going on, so I've just kept it closed as of now. There's more books, paintings, balcony. I just put on some lights like this, and this is a ladder. It can be used for real also, but I call it the ladder to dream. You climb it and you just go up nowhere, but you can still dream. These were decorations from 2-3 years back, which I've just kept up. They look nice, don't they? And there's one more balcony in there, and there's more bookshelves. There's a window seat there, and there's more bookshelves this side. The room is messy. I have to clean up like I always tell. So there are more books there. That's the window seat on which I sometimes sit and chat. And yeah, these are things I got from the handicrafts exhibition, and that's a little light. This one also I had found in the garbage, and I could not let her sit there. I had to bring her home. Isn't she really sweet? She is, right? How could I let her be? See, this is how she was sitting outside. No, she's come home with me. She's mine. She's ours. And I found them also out in the garbage. How unfair. So I got them home. They were broken and dusty and dirty, and I painted them. So you can see my kitchen is a mess. There's a lot of work I have to do. Let me just switch on the light. One moment. It's really dark. You can see. Better, no? Okay. So the balcony I was talking about, my messy cushion. This painting I picked up from a street artist at Central Park, New York. So this guy was from Russia. He had come to New York for studies, and he was trying to make some money by, selling these. And it's beautiful. Look at the detailing. Nice, no? Yeah. So this is the balcony that you see, and it's raining. Can you tell? It's hazy. It is. It's raining. Yeah. Okay. So now this is the cane chair I was talking about. One of them. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's of course my dining table. And yesterday I forgot to show you one plant, which remember the plant I said I was eating pear, whatever, and I just decided to plant the seeds. So just like that, I was eating plums or berries, something like that, and I had 3-4 seeds. and I just planted them, and see, this is what has become of it. Nice, no? This is of course a fake, and these are beautiful. I don't know what they're called. So by the way, look how tall the building has become. This one, I don't know how many floors it is now, and even that one has become really tall. And there's the misty sea. There it is. I'm so glad you all was just so kind to me, you know. Obviously my emotions were flowing out of everywhere, and Stubborn Horse, you, Peter, Rocky, all of you guys just reached out to me and sent such awesome messages. I'm so touched. You know, I know for a fact that even if I leave Bombay, or if I leave big cities and I go to a smaller place, I'll be so happy, and also because I'll have all the love and positive vibes from you guys, so I can never be alone. Let's see how the vegetable plants are doing, because I anyways have to water them. They're fine. I am planning to pluck one of the chilies today and use them for cooking, and then I'll tell you whether it's spicy or not. Okay, so let me sit somewhere near the lights. Let's let this stand. Why not? Because I'm anyways going to go and get some work done. Oh, she's also rescued, by the way. So she was also out in the garbage dump. I'm quite lucky, you know. Someone keeps throwing all these out, and I find these beautiful people and I bring them home. Something's burning somewhere in someone's home. It's morning and people are cooking, and maybe I don't know why it's not closing. I'll do. This story has to come up. It's due. I'll do that. And yeah, okay, see my messy kitchen while I'm showing you. Why not? Okay, so what else? Nothing much. I'm just very happy. It's raining. It's drizzling. It's not really raining, it's drizzling, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very sleepy, as you can see. Yesterday I was saying how I don't have any dark circles, but for the last quite a few days, I have not slept more than 4 or 5 hours. So you know, it's just I have to catch up on my sleep. Come on. Sorry about that. So I have to catch up on my sleep, and then and now I have to rush to go get my housework done. I wanted to show you my silver anklet. See? I love them. Okay. Oh, one more thing, which I hope happens. Last year 2020 March. Okay, so there's a ground here. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, there's a ground right here. So last year, around 2020 March, every year they have a handicraft exhibition here twice a year. Okay, so last year it was setting up in March. They set up everything, they put out their stalls, they put out their wares, all of that happened, but then everything shut down. And you know, these poor guys, they were not able to go anyway. They had to live here for a month on the ground. And authorities, I'm not sure if they obviously did not get much. I tried to help out by giving them some food and all, but the police was not allowing us to do that. So they were in a lot of mess. So they lost their livelihood. They didn't have any money. It was really bad. And every day I would sit here and I would look out at them, and I was just heartbroken. So now I think since last 2 days or so, I have been seeing some activity there, and I hope they are returning, and I hope they are setting up their wares. If they do, I definitely am going, and I'm taking you along. So yes. Anything new? I'm reading a very interesting book. It's by Umberto Eco. It's called, I forgot the name of the book. Okay. Also, because I spoke about my mental health issues in the last video, I wanted to say that yes, I have struggled with mental health a lot. For years, I have been severely depressed, and I've been an insomniac, and I've been severely depressed, and I used to have anxiety issues, but depression was really bad, really, really, really bad. Okay. um, but even then, I was put on medication which I did not want. So I was on medication for 2 years, and then I fought and fought and fought, and then I got off medication. That was another challenge, because while I was on medication, I could never stay awake. I was always drowsy. I used to like become unconscious almost with sleep, or you know, just I was never in my senses, and I had to quit my work. A lot of my daily routine was disturbed, so it was difficult. But then I stopped medication. That was a different challenge. Uh, so what helped me overcome all of that phase? Of course, it took time. But what helped me was that I started getting plants. Okay, I started spending time with my plants. I started talking to them. I started watering and caressing them in the morning, or whenever I felt lonely. I would sit next to them. I would just touch them, and like this, and talk to them. And people thought I had totally gone wonkers, and maybe I had, but I'm good. I'm happy to be called crazy like that. It's okay. So I used to talk to my plants, and they actually responded. They I saw the change. They started growing faster. They respond. I can't explain, but they do. I am fortunate that even while I say that Bombay has very less space, especially for someone like me coming from Delhi, where there's a lot of space, I have enough space that I have plants, and I talk to them, and I keep giving them a bath by spraying water, and I do all of that. So standing on my balcony and looking out helps me. Sitting and reading there helps me. Going for my walks used to always help me. But now my health update is such that I am on extremely strong medications, and my dosage is double of what it usually should be. And these are nothing to do with mental health issues, but this is more of a neurological issue, which affects the brain. So so I am on that, and which again keeps me drowsy and sleepy all day. I'm not allowed to go out of the house alone. I'm not allowed to take a flight. I'm not allowed to travel. I'm not allowed to cross the road. I'm not a lot of things. But while I'm going to be safe and careful, I definitely am going to do some of the things that I really like doing. I have not yet been able to start walking. It's been a few months, but I will. And apart from that, I try to stay awake and not fall unconscious and dizzy in the day. And I read. I know I'm reading at a far lesser speed now, because it's difficult for me to comprehend and understand, and now because of my health issues and my medication. But yes, one day I'll share about my health issue with you. It's nothing that needs to be hidden, but then again, it's nothing that's going to make you feel very cheerful or anything like that, so I was just thinking if I should talk about it or not. But maybe if I talk about it and someone else has experienced it or knows somebody who has, then maybe you can also help me and others by sharing about it. So maybe I'll talk about it. So for now, I'll go and wash my face. I didn't get time in the morning. I have to. So I'll do that. I'll have a cup of tea. In fact, why don't I do cheers with you before I say see you again? I will not say goodbye. Why should I? You're my friend. And every day it's the Goa cup. I just forgot. This is my cup of tea, my chai. See? So the first sip with you. Cheers. It's nice. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And if there is any issue, anything that's bothering you, that's bugging you, you want to talk about but you can't, or that you're feeling low, not the best, please, my email ID is there, so please feel free to reach out to me. Once you reach out to me on email, we will talk, and then of course we can get to WhatsApp, we can talk about it, or we can just chat here on YouTube. But yes, someday I'm definitely going to video call each and every one of you, because you've been my strength, my support system, my beautiful people from all over the world. So I love you, and that's the city. Now I really need to go and start my work and clean up before anything else. So bye guys.